Okay, fantasy. It's probably one that I wouldn't explore, but I just think it's like kind of sexy. It's kind of like incest.
From 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself? First looks and then personality.
Okay, so I have a problem with the whole rating thing. Like, I just think if you want to be a 10, then you're a 10 and that's it. I would put myself at like, looks-wise, maybe like a 7.
Okay.
Personality-wise, it really depends on whether I'm having like a bad day or not.
Yeah.
Like, if it's a bad day, then it's like negative numbers. If it's a good day, like I can, yeah, maybe like a 7 as well, I don't know.
Okay.
How about you?
I'd like to think I'm okay looking. I'll probably go 8.
Okay, so you think you're better looking than I am?
No, because I'm going to be, well, I'm the judge of that.
Okay, cool. What would you change about your looks?
My hair annoys me. I can never get it to look how I want it to look.
Do you have like loads of like grooming products at home? Do you have like a massive bathroom with like loads of stuff out and you?
Yeah.
Have you seen American Psycho?
Yeah.
Is it like that?
Yeah, I want to get the
Do you
mirrors
like
as well.
push-ups at work?
Well, I can't actually do push-ups at the moment because I just had wrist surgery, but that's another whole thing.
Oh really? What happened to your wrist?
I messed it up playing golf. Don't laugh.
Golf.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Golf is my thing.
Okay. Do you think the golf brings you down in your personality rating?
Probably. My friends
Yeah.
hate it. So, what is your type on paper?
On paper, slim, kind of like tone, but like not like, you know, hench or anything. Also, I find it really unattractive when guys are massively into the gym. Like, so blue eyes, taller than me, brown hair or blonde hair. But I can go for brown eyes as well.
Okay.
So how does that sit?
Well, close enough.
So when and how were you the most hurt in your life?
It was when I was going out with a girl in the year above me at school. She was tall, fit and blonde. And we kind of went out for like a week and it got a little bit complicated and then she broke up with me. And
For
then,
a week?
Yeah, but it was like
And
an
that's
ongoing
the most hurt
thing.
you've ever been in your life.
It was an ongoing thing.
How old are you?
18, 19, 17, 18, 19, 20. Kind of like carried on doing stuff for like 4 years. She just wouldn't commit.
Yeah.
And I was like, why aren't you committed? She would say, I'm afraid of commitment. And I was like, that's such a crap excuse for anything. Have you ever had that?
Yeah, so I think the most hurt that I ever was, so the ex that I was with for like 3 years. It was a long time ago now, so I'm fine now. But he was like hooking up with one of my closest friends, and they're engaged now.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so that's that.
Is she still one of your close friends?
No, I haven't seen her since.
Oh, wow. How long was they hooking up for before you were?
I don't know.
You never know.
No, I knew that they liked each other for like the whole like maybe like the last year that he and I were together, and last like 9 months, like. But he kind of always like convinced me that I was paranoid or whatever. But I mean, I didn't know that they'd like slept together, and then I found out.
How did you find out?
So we went on a group holiday, and she lent me her phone for something, and I saw like all their messages. I say saw, like I found them, I went in and found them. All these messages from them being like, how am I gonna be around you this weekend and not touch you, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Crap.
No.
What did she say anything to you? Like, I'm sorry, or?
She was like, I'm really sorry, I'm really sorry, I'm really sorry. But then like carried on sleeping with him.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry they had to experience that. That's rubbish.
It's okay. I mean, I don't wish them well because I obviously don't have a lot of positive feelings towards them. But at the same time, like, me and him were just obviously not meant to be together, and they obviously are meant to be together, and however that came about, you know, that's just the way it is. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of okay. It's kind of fine with it.
Where's the most interesting place you've had sex?
Like a minivan on like the motorway somewhere.
I haven't done
It's
it on a
not-
motorway.
Yeah, I don't know if that's exciting. I don't know, yeah. What about you?
There's a few. I think a 16-bed dorm was quite good.
Were there other people there?
Well, yeah, 14 other people.
Okay.
Nice. That was interesting. In a field.
I feel like everyone's had sex in the field.
Yeah, it's great fun.
I don't understand
honestly.
why though. It's like sex on the beach. Like it's not.
Oh, that's good as well. Like,
No, it's not.
it is.
No, it's not. It's just sandy.
But it's the thrill of almost.
Yeah.
Like, it's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm into that shit.
Are you a sex addict?
No, not at all. I always think baths is an interesting one, especially like when it's not your bath, in other people's houses and stuff. Friends, parents, beds. That's a.
Like you. Yeah. I'm surprised that.
That makes myself sound like a sex freak, but not a sex freak.
It's just like you're the worst guest ever.
Yeah, bad guess. Bad guess.
I'm sure there's more which will pop into my head, but I can save those for you later.
Okay. What does sex mean to you?
Oh God, I don't know what it means to me. That's probably a bad. That's probably a bad thing, isn't it?
What's happening?
Probably not as much as it should. Yeah, I'm probably sometimes a bit too open.
Like how too open? Like, what do you mean?
No, like sex on the first date and all that. That's fine by me.
How many people have you slept with?
How many people have you slept with?
How many people have you slept with?
I'm not going to give a number, but yeah, it's a few. It's
Like ballpark, like.
ballpark more than 20.
Okay.
You?
I think about 10.
Okay. But then I've been.
How much more than 20 though? Like.
I've been single for since I was 18, so 5
Have
years.
you always
of
been
being
this good at
single.
like not directly answering questions?
Yeah. It's my job to do that.
Okay. What is your biggest sexual fantasy that you've not explored?
I'd like to think I've tried some of them.
Okay. But
a
what
few of
haven't you
them.
tried?
What haven't I tried? Definitely like to join the Mile High Club at some point. I feel like that's definitely on a bucket list.
Yeah.
I'm off to Bali next Friday, so who knows?
Yeah. Who are you going with?
Boys, so.
Wow. Is that a sexual fantasy you've never explored that you'd like to explore?
I don't think I'd explore it.
You don't think?
Well, who knows? As I said, I'm open to a lot of things, but I'm not sure I would.
I don't know about a fantasy, like. I think. Okay, a fantasy. It's probably one that I wouldn't explore, but I just think it's like kind of sexy. It's kind of like incest, but I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I just want to be clear, like I wouldn't do that. But like I just think that's kind of like a sexy thing, but that might be because I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know you're a Game of Thrones fan. I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who isn't though? Like it's
That's true.
everywhere.
That's true.
This is so scary.
Hi.
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 Nice to meet you.
Is this what you expected?
No, not at
No?
all. I don't know what I expected, but like you're more attractive than I imagined.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I'll take that.
Is
My
this what you
heart's going
expected?
quickly.
Isn't it? Oh, bless you. I don't think your voice matches your face anymore.
Why?
I don't know, like your voice, it just seems like a different person now.
I think my voice is very nasally, but it's probably. I
Did
mean,
you just
might
make
not
it
be.
deeper then? You're like, my voice is very nasally. You know who you look a little bit like? You know Aaron Taylor-Johnson?
I'll take that.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll take that. I wouldn't give you a 7. I'd go
Aw.
higher than a 7.
Thank you. For a second I was like, you wouldn't give me a 7, like.
Bit lower.
Awkward. You seem very sincere in like your replies to things. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought conversation flowed well. I thought we talked well.
You seem quite nice, which is nice.
Yeah, I like to think I'm nice. I'm a nice person.
Could just be an act though.
Yeah, it could. But I'm not a very good actor.
Are you guys going to stay in touch and maybe go on a date?
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Yeah, sure.
No, don't sound as convinced as me.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Okay. It's really hard to look at him.
Why?
I don't know, like used to not like, you didn't have a face a minute ago, like and
Yeah.
now you have one and it's looking at me and it's just like, yeah,
Okay, I'll stop looking at you.
okay.
How many people have you slept with?
Who have you slept with?
Have you heard of this like J. Cole lyric where it says on that if you ask her that question, you always have to multiply it by 3?
Freddie.
Alright, cool.